forgot to put the chapstick in the other purse, but now I felt something fuzzy in my purse. Welcome to the Big Dane podcast. I'm your host, Dana Trimborn, and this podcast is a random hodgepodge of topics that gets released on every Tuesday on, your preferred platform, of course. And I really enjoy sharing my personal stories and making those connections with you guys and just really being relatable, all in a fun and silly environment. Hey friends, do you ever think about what people have in their purse? Because I do. Think about it. We all have these different types of purses, small, large, medium, extra large. And I'm curious, besides your keys, wallet, and phone, what else are you hiding in there? Stick around, you'll find out what silly item I forgot I had in my purse. All right. So to start off, I think you can learn a lot about a person from the purse that they have and what's inside of it, right? Some friends or family, they could be really into designer and like maybe a brand name that you recognize. So you think, all right, she's a designer gal, yeah. Or the size of the purse, so a small purse versus an extremely large purse, right? Maybe inside of these purses, there's a lot of different compartments, a lot of different zippers, different areas to put your stuff inside of these. So you think, all right, well, this woman, she likes organization. She needs to put and have a spot for this particular item. Maybe your chapstick, you want to put this in the little small one in the inside pocket. Yep. So then you know that it's there. I mean, that's how I kind of remember things. Like when I put it in a certain area in my purse, then I think, boom, I can tell Matt, oh, can you just give me my chapstick? Maybe I'm driving, right? And, oh, well, where is it? Oh, it's in, the inside, the pocket on the left. It's a little bit smaller than the one on the right. If you just feel around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, that's how I think when I put stuff in my purse. How about, maybe the fabric or the leather or fake leather, whatever. For me, it's like I like a leather look, but maybe I don't really want to spend a bajillion dollars and then go outside and not realize it's going to rain that day and now my bag is ruined. Like things like that. Like you really have to think and be aware of the weather. It's almost like you need an alarm, like an alarm that comes with the purse. Like it's detecting the weather. Cecily Tynan, her voice is just chiming in there saying, it's gonna pour today. It's pouring today. It's not looking good. Oh my God. And those of you who are not from the area and you're wondering who Cecily Tynan is, wow, she's the meteorologist around here. What about the color of the bag, right? A lot of neutrals you see, every now and then you'll see someone with a bright color and you think, wow, well, she loves a good pop of color. That is going to be the accent piece to her outfit. She doesn't care about her lipstick, her makeup, she's doing neutrals on her face and doing a pop of color with her bag. Smart, So why not? And then you got, a crossbody bag versus a tote bag, so many things nowadays, so many options. It's a little overwhelming, But you think, sure, if you do have a large bag, well, what are you putting inside of this bag? Like how many things? Are you now using this as a reusable bag for your groceries? I don't know if I've seen people do that yet, because then they think that you're stealing. That's what that's called. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. So you actually have to put oh, here it is. Here. So you have your large bag, your large purse. Now you folded your reusable bag into your large purse. So that is what's going inside your bag. Yeah. Maybe you have 5 because you really tightly folded it. Not that these bags fold well, but get the idea. But speaking about large purses, I think we all have a friend or know someone with a large ass purse. Am I right? There's at least one person that you know. And it's just that, what, yeah, what else is in your purse? It's almost like the brands and manufacturers that make the purses in these large bags, they know that, hey, we got to make it bigger. This year, going bigger, right? Is this the discussion that they have at their marketing meeting? Their monthly marketing meeting? I think so. Yeah. Or is this also why women's pockets don't exist? Why? Why does this happen to us? Huh? What is this? What kind of conspiracy theory is this? Or are they miniature? If you're not wearing jeans. Well, I guess if you are wearing jeans too, because they are a little bit small. But they want us to buy a purse so then we can put stuff on it. Yeah, that's the idea. I mean, was there any point where we had large pockets? I don't think we did, other than your butt pockets. Those are pretty large, but people are gonna take stuff out and then you're shit out of luck. Take my phone. Yeah, not cool. But yeah, I mean, quick story on pockets. Okay, so I had bought this jacket at Marshall's. Now this was probably 10 years ago at this rate. Well, after I bought it, I didn't realize that the pockets were fake, or I didn't also realize, I'm like, wait, can you open these? I don't get it. But if I try to open it, I'm probably gonna literally destroy the entire beautiful jacket. This was a nice, bright colored lavender jacket. It's a rain jacket. Looks great, good for the springtime. And I'm not joking. I did not wear this jacket because of the pockets. You don't realize how many things you put inside the pockets. And now fast forward, and I thought, wait a second. And I'm looking at the inside, and I thought, I think this is a pocket. I think I'm supposed to cut them open. Now, again, why do manufacturers do this? Why does a brand do this? You don't want to advertise the pocket? Oh, right, because now we're back to the purse situation where here's fake pockets. You're like, shit, now I guess I'll go buy a purse at Marshall's then and, have that to go with my jacket. My gosh, is this how they think? So anyway, I had my brother help me. It's like, can you please help me cut open these pockets? I want pockets. So we made pockets, and the one side, definitely, it seems like, all right, this is a pocket. Like it was meant to be here all this time. And I had no idea. The right pocket, though, we cut in a little too far. So now the pocket like goes down to my knee. But hey, you win some, you lose some, right? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So back to these large purses, right? Because now we know, well, we got the fake pockets. We got the fake pockets, so now we gotta go buy a purse, a large purse in that matter. So I would literally be out with friends and they would have everything in their purse, carrying around this huge ass bag. Now, why would you want to carry around this bag all night? I don't understand. Like, you have to carry this. Isn't that hurt your shoulder, your back, maybe? I don't know. But really, like, what the hell do you have in there? Pulls out a straightener, got my makeup, a second shirt. Oh, look at this book, my half-eaten snack from earlier when I was getting ready, crumpled up wrapper from breakfast. I mean, I don't even know. And then I think, well, how is your purse still intact? Like the straps, they didn't break yet? They didn't break? Now, I have been out and I had barely nothing in my purse and my strap broke. Wow, so great, so great. Now you look like an idiot walking around. You think, wow, I look like a cheap ass person walking around with my one strap that I can't even attach back together. So now you're just holding it like a clutch. It's not supposed to be a clutch. But, you know, what other thought too with these large purses, you know where this stemmed from. At least I think I know where this stemmed from. Mary Poppins! Kaboom! Is your mind blown right now? Because I think it is. Yeah, I mean, she had a ton of stuff in her bag. She pulls out medicine, like all this stuff. And once I was, thinking about all this stuff, I thought, I need to do a little research on this. We'll do a little research on Mary Poppins. Like, what else did you really have in there, Mary? So Huffington Post had some information, and it was saying that it was this magical carry-all that contained, this is literally what it said, an apron, a packet of hairpins, a bottle of a scent, a small folding armchair. All right. Let me draw the line here. A small folding armchair. Are you serious, Mary? Now, why would you need that? A packet of throat lozenges. Now, this is the medicine part here, yeah. A large bottle of dark red medicine. 7 flannel nightgowns. Jeez. Do you know what laundry is, Mary? Come on. 1 pair of boots. A set of dominoes. All right, I can get down with dominoes. 2 bathing caps. Yeah, see, back then they didn't wash their hair. I wash my hair now twice a week. 1 postcard album. A postcard album. As I'm saying that out loud, you think of an album of pictures. This is an album of postcards. Is that right? Now, are you collecting the postcards, or these are postcards that you received? Oh, I don't know. Maybe both. 1 folding camp bedstead. Blankets and an eiderdown. I don't know what that is. Damn it. Should have looked this up. But maybe, I think this is how it really evolved over the years. Like, you get this idea from Mary Poppins. Look at what she's doing. She's putting all this stuff in her large purse, her large bag. And we can walk around with other things other than, a wallet in our purse or your phone, your keys. Like, oh, like maybe we will need something else like later today. I don't know. But on the flip side, nowadays you see some women just roll out with just a phone wallet, and they have what they need right then and there. Or they have those adhesive card holders that you could put to the back of your phone. Well, this is another story for you. I actually have on my list eventually to record on. I had put in this on the back of my iPhone 5S. This was before I upgraded 5 times. And yeah, we'll just say that it got lost. But it was easy to just walk out the door. I thought, oh, I got my phone, and you had your cards, your license, your credit card, whatever, in on the back of your phone. I mean, what, I need some chapsticks, great. And when it gets cold out, then you have your jacket with pockets, okay, that aren't fake, and you can put your chapstick and other things in there. So now you're like almost hands-free. All right, we're breaking because I want to tell you about my new coffee membership tiers that I'm offering to you amazing listeners. Yes, essentially a place for all exclusive content that will not be on my Instagram and Facebook. These tiers are going to offer you from sneak peeks of the next episode, uncut audio clips that won't be on the regular episodes, so we've got some juicy content there, and merch discounts. And that's just the beginning of this all, right? So check it out for yourself. You can go and find these 3 tiers when you click on my link tree in my Instagram bio at the Big Dane podcast. Boom, click on that, and I'm making super easy for you because it's the first one on there, the coffee cup icon. See which one fits you the best. But I will say, to an extent, I'll do that when maybe it's a girls' night out or something, or I don't feel like carrying around so much, and so then you just put maybe in I don't know, like a clutch or a wristlet. But sometimes I still like the crossbody, so it's like a crossbody but like a small crossbody, so it just fits everything in there. Yeah, sometimes I have to like adjust my keys, maybe take a keychain off, keychain, and just make sure it fits. Otherwise, our phones are too large now to fit anything in. Like my one wristlet that I had that I really love, I can barely fit my phone in there. That's the only thing I can fit in there. Yeah, can't fit my keys in there. Are you serious? No, now you got to start making wide wristlets, which now seems a little chunky. That doesn't really seem appealing. No. But for me, the type of bags that I like are kind of like, not too large. Like, guys, I'm like barely 5 feet tall. 5 feet tall with my shoes. So I cannot own a large purse because I'll just look ridiculous. I'm going to look shorter. Now, I don't want to look shorter. I'm short enough. Do not want to draw attention to myself. Plus, I don't know what else I would be putting in it, so I really don't need that large of a purse. But sometimes if I am out and I do see a bag, it's like, wow, that's really cute, but it's too big, so then I don't get it. Why don't they make other sizes? Sizes specific to your height. Oh, I'm onto something. This is a new brand here. Purses for petite women. How about that? So yeah, I tend to stick to the crossbodies and whatnot, and gotta have a fanny. Love a fanny pack. I got one the other year from Matt. Love it. It's a pop of color. So yeah, but it's really great because you just walk around and everything. If you need something, you can use 2 hands and just unzip and get what you need, take it out, put it back. That's it. Not to worry about like, well, my strap is on the shoulder, but then I can only, use my right hand to look in the bag because you're using your left hand to hold on to the strap. It's just like a whole ordeal. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? But in my bag, here it is. This is what I have inside my purse. Got my wallet, which I'll pause here because I've been using my wristlet as a wallet. the same wristlet where I can barely fit my phone in. So I thought, this is a good idea. I can just take the basics out of what I need and use it. So I actually haven't used my full wallet in a while. So maybe I need to rethink that. Maybe just donate it. I don't know. But I have floss, Band-Aids. Never know when you will have a blister walking around. Hand sanitizer, of course. Some random business cards. A gift card to Capital Grill. It's another story. Gift card to Ame. I think well, it's not like really, I mean, it is a gift card, but it was something where I had gone to the spa, Ame and Wayne, PA. Great spa. And after I got a massage or whatever it was, like, oh, well, you spent this much, so we'll give you 20% off your next visit. So I'm like, all right, I'll take it. Or $20 off, I don't remember. One of the 20s. Always got my BC, lipstick, chapstick, house keys, a mask, just in case these days. Advil, that's a new one. I was out, we were going somewhere, and I just really, and we weren't, in the area or close to home. So I'm like, I really need to get this Advil. Like, have a headache, it's coming on, and then it's going to get real bad. So I got the, oh, I know where it was. This was right after the crazy flood earlier this year. And so I was out meeting my college friend in Philly because she was in doing an event from California doing an event for work. And we went to the Wawa. You know how they have the little packs of Advil. So I'm like, just give it to me. I'm just going to eat it right now. Oh my God. So now I had this, a couple extra packs in that box. So I just left them in my purse as an emergency. Now, I am a naproxen girl, but hey, I will use Advil if I need to. If that's the only thing available, well, of course. I'll say, what else do I have? Tissues I tend to have. And now, like, with the winter approaching, I guess I shouldn't say winter quite yet because we're not there, but it feels like it. Just with all the dry air, I'll get some nosebleeds, so I gotta make sure I have some tissues. But on trips, I find myself just slowly adding other things into my bag that, hey, like, this could happen. I might need this, like Tums, so gotta have that in there just in case. And sometimes what I like to do as well, and this is why I use the wristlet as my wallet now, if I am going to be out all day somewhere, it's beautiful out, it's going to be sunny, then I can put my sunglass case in there and just have it all fit. Yeah. So then, is it slightly heavier? Yes, but it's not bad. It's not bad, because I also don't want to crush my sunglasses in that I just got this past year and have them get all messed up for no reason. They give you a case, so take care of your sunglasses, right? I think what's tough is when you change purses. It's great. You have all these purses, you want to rotate them. You want to use them for this night. You're going to go see friends this night. You're going to see your aunt and uncle. Well, one time I was changing my purses and I was looking for my chapstick. And not only did I realize I forgot to put the chapstick in the other purse, but now I felt something fuzzy in my purse. And this is where I forgot I had these fake mustaches in my purse, because you never know when you're going to need a fake mustache. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Or when you are changing purses and you find cash in the purse that you're about to put everything else in there, it's like, wow, when did I have cash? Because now I never have cash on me. And so it's kind of like amazing when you that discovery. It's like, oh my gosh, what can I do with this $10? I know, $10. Can't even get a sandwich for $10. And yeah, but I do even remember a specific time where, again, I forgot my chapstick again and I had to borrow it. I know it sounds gross, but my lips, they were burning. Like, this is how bad it got, so bad. And I just, like, just give me a little bit. So I had to borrow some from friends. So, but hey. I think also seasonally with purses, you put or remove stuff in there depending on the season. So as we're getting into the winter, eventually in the next month, I'm putting gloves in there. I'm folding up a hat if I'm going out. Extra lotion, because now your hands are just dry 24/7. Put a whole tube of Aquaphor in there. That ointment. It's kind of like a Vaseline type of product. You know what I'm saying? Very good stuff. Do recommend. Now, this is an interesting story. So now I was at a flea market. Rice's, if you're familiar, if you live in the area, this is over in like New Hope area, so not really close to here. And I thought, I want a different bag. I'm ready. I'll have it ready for the spring, whatever. And I found this really, really cool brown leather vintage bag. I know. It's a little heavy for not having anything in it. It's a little bit heavy, but it's okay. I mean, this is a beautiful, very cool looking bag. I thought I need it. And I actually did have cash with me that day, because when you're at a flea market, you're ready to bargain, right? So you got to be ready. And initially the woman, was asking for $40. I'm like, I don't have $40 for this. I'm at a flea market. I'm not bringing $40. Like, that's no. Trying to get. And I said, well, I only have $20. So hey, she took it for $20. I paid $20 for this vintage leather bag. So now I get home and I'm looking inside. I'm looking at the zippers. I'm getting a little like musty scent from the bag. Like, it has some character, right? I see this. Now, I didn't see it before, initially until, later that night. And there was this teeny tiny photo of a man and a woman, like an old photo, not even like a Polaroid photo, but smaller, maybe half that size, like more rectangular. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what is this? Like, how do you, don't you really do like a deep clean, not even a deep clean, a deep search of your bag that you're about to donate? Don't you do that? Well, you forgot the zipper pocket, because there's a photo in here. And I thought, maybe I'll keep it. And then I thought, why would I keep this photo? These people I don't know. So interested to hear if you have, randomly found something in a purse, maybe you got at a flea market or, from a gently used store, and you're like, what the hell? But I think I do. I'm at that point now where I need to get rid of some of my purses. Some just aren't holding up as well as I'd like them to, and they're ready to be done. So with that in mind, now I'm looking for a new purse. Yes. But really, it's like, if it doesn't bring you joy, like Marie Kondo says, just get rid of it. Bye. Well, thank you. And then bye, right? Like Ariana Grande. But with all that being said, I would say my favorite type of bag, I don't know about you, would be a crossbody, because you're kind of there at the hands free. Like, if you truly wearing it as like cross like over your neck, right? Then, it's great. And that's why I like fanny packs, because your hands are free. You have, you know, just exactly what you need in that pack. You don't need a lot of stuff. And yeah, but what about, I keep seeing some of these small backpack purses. What do you think of those? I think I can dig it. I think I could rock it. Yeah. As long as no one thinks I'm 12, then I think we'll be good, right? So, what's in your purse? Want to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed it, and peace out. Okay, friends, be sure to listen on your preferred platform. Go to my Instagram or Facebook at the Big Dane Podcast and tap on the link tree within my account to find your favorite way to listen. If you truly enjoyed it, stay on the link tree and tap on leave a review. And you'll notice this link tree has other exciting areas to check out, like the coffee memberships that I spoke about with all exclusive content. A merch section is there because, yes, I have merch waiting for you. And of course, feel free to contact me with any feedback or other topics of interest, which you'll see is the last section of the Linktree platform. All right, see you next week.